We got, have you called the cops on someone, bro? Keep it a mean, chat. Do I got any gun and wonders? Do I got any 6ix9ine? Do I got any snitches or rats? Snitches or rats in the chat, bro? Keep it a mean, bro. You called the cops on someone, bro? Just keep it a stack, bro. If you have, you know, who am I gonna tell, bro? You already told. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell that you told. Her off rip, but look at it. Look at the smile. You can tell they snitch. Look, she got the Illuminati smile. You see the triangle. She definitely told on somebody.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Yes. I was walking home from work and these two guys like pulled up in front of me in their car, like blocking my path. It was very clear that they were like trying to get me in their car.
Bro, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. If a is trying to steal her to get her in your car, you gotta be down bad as somebody had to say it, bro. Nobody wants you, shorty. Like, let's keep it a stack right now. Like, maybe you had some money in the car, maybe you had a nice car, but I promise you they was not trying to steal you. Somebody said they probably just broke down.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
No, I don't think so. I have not.
No.
I don't think I have.
Are you sure?
Yes.
She's very beautiful to me.
Okay, wait, I did call, my house got robbed.
When someone burgled my home.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Tons of people.
Tons. Yeah, bro. I already knew it, bro. Look, you can barely tell the difference between her neck and chin. I already knew she called the cops, bro, just based off that.
Yeah, I mean, I worked in a sandwich shop, so you had a bunch of people like on our front property.
I never, but I don't even want to bake her like that. I low-key feel, I'm gonna say, bro, she worked at a sandwich shop so long that she started turning into a sandwich.
Drugs.
Kind of
Have you ever called the police on someone?
I've called 911.
I used to like prank call 911 when I was really young.
If I hang up fast enough, nothing will happen. It's fine. Cops pulled up to my house wanting to make sure everything was okay because apparently hanging up fast enough does nothing.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
I have called the police on someone.
I have.
Yes.
Oh, yes, actually I have.
A bunch.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
No. I was
That's surprising.
close one time. I was like in the dollar store parking lot and there was a dog inside of a car and it was really, really hot. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait 5 minutes. And I was
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That dog stuff, I won't say it pissing me off, but no, it is kind of crazy. Like, how you leave your dog, and it's especially in Florida, it's 235.9 degrees outside. How you leaving your dog in the car, bro? Let's keep it a stack.
really stressed out. But the owner came out and I was like, hey man, like it's really hot.
Yeah, get your dog.
I have called 911. I have had a friend who was unresponsive to drinking a lot of alcohol. Took her to the hospital and she was completely fine. Left her with
I'm gonna
kind of a
smash
nice
it open.
bill.
Yeah, thanks.
Have
I'm
you
gonna
ever
be
called the
Superman
police
today.
on someone?
Someone was following me home when I was 17.
called the police because somebody kept knocking on the door and jiggling the handle.
Me and some other people were on an airplane getting harassed by a man.
Have you ever called the police on anyone?
Yes.
5.5 years ago, reported my stepdad for abuse.
My brother and I walked out and he was choking my mother on the stairs. He ran away and then the cops found him. They found him at the gas station that he worked at with meth and a can of spray cheese.
I mean, why is that funny? Your brother's a meth addict. Why are we laughing? Meth and cheese, is that funny? Get him some help.
Have you ever called the police on anyone?
I have called the police on someone. The neighbors across the street from me, the father was like screaming at his daughter really horribly. And so we called the police to do like a check-in and make sure everything was okay.
Were they helpful?
No, they pulled into the driveway and immediately turned around and went back
Why?
somewhere else. I have no idea. They did not even knock on the door.
Feel guilty at all?
About calling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just feel very like I don't want to inconvenience them.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Yes.
We already know
I
that.
was walking home on a very, very cold December evening and I found a man asleep on the sidewalk. So I did call the police. They asked
What if he was homeless? Are we really calling the police on homeless right now? He was asleep on the side. Oh yeah, I got run it back. What?
a man asleep on the sidewalk. So I did call the police. They asked me to stay with him and I declined because it was exceedingly cold outside. And if you are that sleeping man, I also sincerely apologize to you.
Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Bro. I mean, maybe, hopefully the police got him to a homeless shelter. I hope they didn't. But then again, prisons are prisons are cold. I don't know. Hopefully he got
My
to a
upstairs
homeless shelter.
neighbor, he would verbally harass us and bang on our doors and our walls and things like that. But I felt really bad because he ended up getting evicted.
Ever called the police?
Wow.
No. I have called the police though.
For a tree that fell down in the middle of the road. So
I didn't know what to do.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Actually, I haven't.
I've not.
No.
I have not.
I don't think I've put myself in that like situation to have to call someone.
You ever called the police on someone?
No, I've had.
Ooh, she can call the police. No, she can't. No, she can't. See, y'all see how quick it happened, bro? The snow bunny magic worked so quick. See how she almost got me, bro? I almost said something I didn't mean to say, bro. She almost put me in the sunken place, bro. Y'all see, bro? Y'all be careful, bro. It's just so easy. With a slap of a finger, bro, they'll put you in a trance, bro. It's the blonde hair.
The police called on me. My friends and I were driving illegally with people in a car. It was like 4 in the morning and we had to call our parents and get picked up.
Yeah.
Got grounded for a
When
while.
they called the police?
They
Oh yeah,
pulled me
they gonna shoot me through the phone, bro. It's over with.
Uber, because they got a call that I was being like a drunk driver, but then he looked at me and he's all like, I think I just pulled over the wrong car.
Has anyone ever called the cops on you?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Was it?
Oh, call
right
the cops on.
that they
I never
were
got the
called
cops called on me. That's kind of.
In retrospect, yes.
What were you doing?
Loud activities that may or may not have involved some other substances.
Have you ever called?
Activities that may or may not have involved some other substances.
Why he said? Why he said that with a smile on his face? It look devious ass.
Have you ever called the police on someone?
Like for a bad reason?
Have you called the police on someone for a good reason?
Yes. One of my friends in college,
good reasons
she
to
had
call the
drank
cops?
way too much alcohol, so I called 911.
In
Oh,
college,
ambulance.
they did call 911 for me being very intoxicated. Like some girl like punched me in the face to try to wake me up and I was just like a dead body.
I got in a
Wow.
fight with my mom. We were like yelling and we were on the street and they called the police. It was very awkward having to tell them that like, yeah, we're just Hispanic and we yell and fight.
Do you think there's ever a not appropriate time to call the police?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
When is it inappropriate?
Most of the time it's inappropriate to call the cops.
Your neighbors are playing music too loud at like 8 p.m. on a Tuesday.
I've called the police on my neighbors. He had bagpipes. He wasn't allowed to play it
Oh, I had
inside his
never
house,
bagpipes.
so he played it instead in his backyard.
Any type of normal altercations or anything like that, I would never call the police.
When is it not appropriate to call the cops?
When you're calling them just because you feel uncomfortable.
When it's a situation that can be worked out just through conversation.
Yeah.
If like you're just being a little and it's like something that you can just ignore.
I think when it's more so you're emotional.
Sometimes people just get angry over small things and the small things don't need to be taken out of hand.